Hey everybody, hello everybody. Come on in, y'all. Walking, running, jumping, hopping, sliding, be chasing, throwing, flying, sliding, gliding, flipping, dipping, take a trip in here with me. Y'all, guess what I'm doing? I'm at it again. Yep, the husband wants some candy apple. So guess what? Want y'all to see how easy it is. Hopefully my hand won't hit the wrong button and this video end. If it do, I'm sorry. Okay. But anyway, this is what you do. You go out and you buy this candy apple kit. Now here is a store called Carly Seeds or Charlie Seeds, or it's something seed, Charlie or Carly Seeds. But this is where I always keep at least 3 or 4 boxes of these because that's how much my husband liked to eat candy apples every now and again. So instead of me trying to keep going out to find it, I just keep some on hand. So this is the name of the candy apple kit. Y'all, listen here. It ain't getting no easier than this. Here's the directions right there on the box. You follow the directions to the T. That's all you got to do. So what you got to do, you got your directions. I take some cooking spray. I already got my parchment paper. I guess it's called parchment paper. I don't know which paper it is, but whatever it is. But you're going to use this spray to spray your parchment paper. And I'm going to do that whenever I get ready. You also need your candy thermometer, which I've been had mine a while, y'all. My candy thermometer, and you're gonna need a measuring cup. Okay. You're also gonna need some sugar. This is the brand that we got right now. It don't matter what brand sugar you use, long as it's granulated sugar. Okay. I'm gonna sit that back there because I don't want it over there. And then of course you're gonna need what we all know. You're gonna need your apples. Okay. I ain't gonna put them over here because I just washed them off. And I'm letting them dry. Let me show them to y'all, though, just in case y'all need to see the apples. I told y'all, there's something about me and my throat. Anyway, I can't even turn it around, but that's my apples, y'all. I got my apples, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 apples that I done washed in some vinegar and water. I done dried them real good, but I'm letting them sit here to dry some more, and I'm gonna wipe them off again because I've been touching this phone and I'm wiping. So I'm gonna wipe them off again, make sure they're good and dry. But wanted to show y'all just the simple stuff that you need in order to do that. And of course you're gonna need they said a 2-quart pot, but I'm gonna be hard-headed, y'all. I'm gonna use my 1 quart, and the reason why I want to use my 1 quart because I noticed that when I do my apples, y'all, that 2 quart make it too deep. So I'm going to use, okay, don't y'all pay no attention to what I'm telling you about this, but I'm going to use this 1 quart pot. This is my 2 quart. This is my 2 quart, but I want my apple to go in there good enough that I don't have to struggle. So if I make a mess, that's just going to be me. But the recipe calls for 2 quart pan, y'all. So that's what we're going to get. So until then, I'm going to go ahead and put my, I want to say it's, let me read that directions while I'm up here with y'all so we can read them together, okay? Y'all, I'm getting chubby. Look at him. 1 cup of water and 2½ cups of sugar. So I'm going to do my sugar first. I'm going to put 2½ cups of sugar. I'm going to go ahead. I got my measuring cup. This is a 2 cup measuring cup. So I need 2½ cups of this. Hopefully it don't go over, y'all, because I ain't never used this 1 quart pot before. Normally I use the 2, but it's just, you know, I'm going to pour a little bit of that out. Okay, that's 2 cups. And then I need ½ cup. 2½ cups of sugar, just like the pack say, y'all. Don't be trying to be hard-headed unless you don't want your apples that sweet. I don't know who wouldn't, but okay. So this is a half. That's 2½. 2½ cups of sugar. Now I can close my sugar back up. Matter of fact, I got a sugar container that I need to put this in. 2½ cups of sugar. Read it again. Make sure we right. 1 cup of water. I'm going to get my water. Hold on. 1 cup. 1 cup of water. 8 ounces is 1 cup of water. I just learned that. I was 2 days old. 1 cup of water. Don't stir nothing. Don't stir nothing or nothing. Just put it in there. Hope I ain't making no mess. Wait a minute. These apples kind of big though, y'all. I might have messed up, y'all, because these apples is kind of big. I might have should have used that. I might should have used that 2 quart, but excuse me. Then you just open up your box. Get your candy stuff out of there. Open it up and pour it right in there. You don't have to stir nothing or mix nothing. Pour it right on top of there, just like that. Okay? I make sure I get it all, because I want all my money. Okay? Then you turn your stove on. I'm going to move that over. I'm going to turn on the right one in a minute. There we go. So I turn my... I'm going to read what it say, y'all. Mix contents of enclosed bag with water and sugar in a 2-quart saucepan. Bring to a boil. No stirring is required. Cooking candy syrup to the hard crack at 302 on the candy thermometer. Okay, so I just keep mine, y'all. Like I said, the directions are right here. Y'all see that? The directions are right there on the box. There's nothing hard about that at all. Like I said, it say use a 2-quart pan if y'all saucepan, if you see it right there. But I was hard headed. I'm only using a 1. Cause I don't know. I just decided to do it. So get your candy thermometer, and I ain't gonna put this candy thermometer in there until it starts to boil some, because I know it's gonna be a waste of time putting it in there right now. So let me put my scissors back up. Let me put my measuring cup over here in the sink so I can wash it. Put my sugar in the cabinet, y'all, in the pantry. Okay. So it said while you're doing this, y'all, you had I'm gonna wash my hands right quick. I'm trying to turn this camera around, but since I'm recording, y'all, I can't turn the doggone camera around. Anyway, I'm gonna lay this. I had it folded up. I'm gonna just lay it right here on the counter, and hopefully, look, y'all, my hand won't be hitting it. I got my spray. Where my little brush thingy, my jiggy? Somebody done used that and didn't put it back in the right spot. Or my husband probably got it outside somewhere. Anyway, you don't have to necessarily have it. Here it is. I told you somebody put it in the wrong spot. Didn't I tell y'all? So what I do is I take a little spray. I just got this Food Line brand cooking spray. And I just spray. And you just spray enough on here so that your apples don't stick to the paper when you take them out. That's all. Close it back up. And I just take my brush, y'all, and I just make sure that I got some spray all on this paper where I'm going to sit the apples at. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing, y'all. And how many times have I put my hand on this paper and forgot that I had to put the butter stuff up here? A million. Every time I do some candy apple. I didn't even need this much paper, to be honest, y'all. I didn't really need this much paper. But since I rolled it off. But make sure, that's the most important step, y'all, too, is make sure your parchment paper, make sure you put some kind of oil on it. Whether you got vegetable oil, if you do, just use a little bit and just spread it out on your paper so that your apples won't stick. That's all that's for. As y'all can see, that's all that's for. I got this on medium. It's already starting to boil. I'm going to put this in the sink so I can wash it off. While I'm doing that, y'all, while we waiting on that, I'm going to go ahead and put my, wipe my apples off again. I already washed them. I got me a nice clean paper towel. And I just pick my apples up and wipe them off again to make sure that they good and dry. Now, some people that make apples professionally, they say that leave them out overnight after you dry them, but I don't have time for all that right there. You know how we do. We don't never follow instructions the right way. Then we be wondering why apples come out wrong. But anyway, I'm just wiping these off good again. Now on the paper it said it take between 15 to 18 minutes for it to get to a hard crack ball. For you to be able to, to stick them in there so the candy will stick to the apple. So like I said, I'm about to put my candy thermometer in there now because mine is starting to boil a little bit. So my candy thermometer look like this. It's got a red ball. It's got the lines. And you see it's way down here. You can barely see that line once you put it in that pot though, y'all. So you got to make sure and be careful because can get hot. This handle can get real hot. So I got to move it down some so it can go on the pot like I need it to. Y'all, this is on. This top do come off so I can move this, adjust this handle down a little bit. So put the top back on and I'm gonna put this on my pot that y'all can't really see right now, but y'all gonna be all right. Trying to adjust this to put it in there the right way, y'all, because this candy thermometer is a trip too. But make sure you be careful when you're dealing with this thermometer and this heat, this candy. Especially if you're cooking with gas, y'all, because y'all know that's what we cooking with, okay? I can't even get the thing to stay up there. That's what tripped me out every time I'm doing something, y'all. I always got a prop. Y'all can't see it because I can't move the camera around right now. But I can't get my candy thermometer. Okay, there you go. It's supposed to touch the bottom of the pot so they can get the accurate reading, okay? For y'all that using your candy thermometer. Ooh, that's hot. Tell y'all right now, that is hot. Finally got it, y'all. Finally. Okay, I struggled and got that up there though, y'all. So I'm looking to see what my temperature is. It's rolling on along. It's already at 200, y'all. Y'all can't see. I wish I could show it to you, but it's already at 200. So while you're waiting for that to boil, you just go ahead. Make sure you're wiping your apples off. Make sure they're good and dry. Make sure they're good and clean. And inside the box right here, as y'all can see, the sticks come in there. Like I said, I'm not doing 12 apples. I'm only doing 6. So I don't even keep them sticks because I got so many sticks anyway. I need to keep them for a project. Sean, what are you talking about? Keep them sticks. Thank you, God. Anyway, so I'm drying this apple off real good again, y'all. And then once your candy get to the hard stage, like they said at 302 or 300, yeah, 300 or 302. We almost at 250, y'all. We almost at 250. So once it get to that, then we gonna be good to go. All right, I'm gonna show y'all that. I'm gonna let this boil while I wipe these apples off again. I hope. Y'all, now I can't get the thing to pause. This is a hot mess. Either I hit the button and pause it,